What's up, everybody? It's your girl Nia, the video gamer, and I wanted to go on and talk about the Nintendo Direct that just happened today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna start from the beginning to the end. Now, first, I just want to start and say that this Nintendo Direct really wasn't the most exciting of Nintendo Directs. It was just a lot of really small things, but some of the small things were kind of cool. So I guess that means something. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first they started with Mewtwo. He got a reveal trailer for Super Smash Brothers, and he looks freaking incredible. Obviously, if you registered both versions, the 3DS version and the Wii U version of Super Smash Brothers, then you get to download him for free on April the 15th. But just in case you did not, you get each version for $3.99. So either for the 3DS version or the Wii U version, you get him for $3.99, or you can download both versions for $4.99. So I feel like that's probably a little bit more of a deal if you do have both versions. Also, something completely unexpected. Oh my god, they showed Lucas. Oh my god. Oh, I was so hurt when Lucas didn't come back to Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS. And to see that he did come back, or he is coming back as downloadable content, was pretty dope. And his moves actually look different. I don't know if it's just me or what, but his moves look a little bit less cloney. They look like they're more, he doesn't look like he's just like a skin of Ness, but he's supposed to be coming in June, which is pretty dope. Also, another thing that they created as a result of Super Smash Brothers was a Super Smash Brothers ballot, which basically is a way for fans to tell Sakurai and his team what characters they would like to see in Super Smash Brothers. So obviously I put Ice Climbers because, I don't know, ever since Brawl, like, it's just not right to not have Ice Climbers. Actually, I think Ice Climbers came in Melee. It's not right to have them. Like, they need to be back in the game, man. So I voted for the Ice Climbers. I'll probably vote for them again at some point. Unless they do it by, like, IPs so they can tell if somebody's just spamming the same thing over and over. But I would really like to see Ice Climbers, and I can't really think of anybody at the moment that I would like to see in Super Smash Bros. Other than Ice Climbers. Let's see. Also, the next wave of Super Smash Bros. Amiibo will be coming on May 29th. I don't really care about Amiibo, but for those of you who do, look forward to them very soon. And then the other waves are to follow in July and September. Also, Amiibo Tap is going to be a new thing, a new piece of software for the Wii U that allows you to basically just scan your Amiibos over the NFC function over on the Wii U gamepad, and it allows you to play demos of early titles. I don't know if these titles are exclusive to the character. Like, say if you use a Mario amiibo, I don't know if the demos would be exclusive to the Super Mario games, or if they're any other games. I'm not really sure how that works, but anyway, I know that when you do this, there is no set demo. There will be different ones for everybody, so everybody's not getting the same ones. And that's supposed to be releasing in spring for free. They talked about Mario Maker, which I really don't care about. Oh, and Bill Trennan came on and he talked about Yoshi's Woolly World. Now, I'm really looking forward to Yoshi's Woolly World, because to me, I honestly think that it's gonna be like the spiritual successor to Yoshi's Story, which is one of my favorite Yoshis behind Super Mario Brothers 2, Yoshi's Island, of course. So that's pretty exciting to me. And it's awesome to know that this Yoshi won't be easy. Like, there's going to be a classic mode, which is going to be more like the traditional Yoshi games and a little bit more challenging, more akin to what veteran players are used to playing. And then there's going to be mellow mode, which is more laid back and easier for novice players. So it's pretty cool that they're giving you the option, because that was one of the things I was kind of worried about with that. And there's also going to be a Yarn Yoshi amiibo, which is freaking adorable. Y'all know I don't really care about amiibo, but that Yarn Yoshi is slightly tempting, just a little bit, because it's just so freaking cute. Like, oh my goodness. They talked more about Splatoon. They talked about a new mode, which is going to be a 1v1 local mode called Battle Dojo. And basically, you and the person that you're going to be competing with are going to be trying to, I guess, pop each other's balloons or something first or something like that. I don't really care because I'm not going to be playing a whole lot of local mode anyway. But that's pretty cool for those of you guys out there who wanted a local mode. Also, there's going to be a Splatoon line of amiibo releasing the same day as the game, which is May the 29th. So that actually turned out to be true. And these amiibo will unlock special missions, weapons, and gear whenever you use them. I don't know if that's for the single player mode or if that's for the online mode or what. Also, finally, Nintendo 64 and DS Virtual Console games are coming to the Wii U. And the first bit are, let's see, Yoshi's Island DS, I think, and Super Mario 64. I know that one's up there for sure. And you can customize your controls, because I know that's probably like a big thing with a lot of people figuring out how the controls are going to work for Nintendo 64 games. But you can definitely do that. And they've got a lot more games coming up in the future as far as those virtual consoles are concerned, including Donkey Kong 64. A lot of people have been hooping and hollering about Donkey Kong 64 coming to the virtual console. It's finally happening. Now y'all can shut up. Also, Damon Baker came to talk about some eShop games such as The Adventures of Pit, Octodad, Mutant Mud Super Challenge, Don't Starve Giant Edition, and some other games like Dementium Remastered on the 3DS, Never Alone, Affordable Space Adventures, Slain, which looks pretty cool, and Runbow. So that's pretty cool. A lot of variety coming from the indie scene as usual. So that's pretty dope. Also, folks, Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem is not canceled. Yes! Now you can stop your yapping. It's coming, people. They showed an official trailer today. I told you that game was not canceled. Y'all just have to be patient and have a little faith. Y'all have to remember, Atlas has gone through a whole lot of changes with their with their management, so that probably kind of halted the game for just a little bit, but it's not canceled. That's important. It's coming. Also, Fatal Frame 5 will be coming to North America later this year. So for those of you guys who were asking for this game to come over to the States, well, guess what? You're getting your wish. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. They talked about a new game called Box Boy, which looks like a small-scale downloadable title for by HAL Laboratories, which is a puzzle platformer, which is my type of thing. And it's coming tomorrow, actually, so that's pretty hype. I might have to scoop that up. Also, I am pretty excited for this one for no reason, but Pokemon Rumble World is going to be a new free-to-download game coming to the Nintendo 3DS. And it's slated for April the 8th, so it's coming next week. Now, the reason why I'm really excited about Pokemon Rumble World is because I really enjoyed Pokemon Rumble on WiiWare. I thought it was actually a really cool little title. Like, it was dope. Like, if they fleshed it out, like, it would be hot. And so then they announced Pokemon Rumble World for the Nintendo 3DS, and it basically looks like the WiiWare version with some extra bells and whistles. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I can't wait to download that next week. Hopefully it's not one of those kind of games that's chock full of freaking transactions. I know it's free to download, so there's probably going to be some transactions, but I hope it's nothing just too crazy, because that would definitely turn me away from the game. I mean, I like Pokemon Rumble U. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I definitely like the WiiWare version a lot better than the version on the Wii U. I wish that Pokemon Rumble World was coming to the Wii U, like, for real, for real. They talked more about Puzzles and Dragon Z and Puzzles and Dragons Super Mario Brothers Edition. I don't really care about that, which is surprising, because, I mean, you would think that was right up my alley, but I think I'm just tired of hearing about it. I don't know. Also, for all you Attack on Titan fans, there's that Attack on Titan game is coming to the States. And apparently the game is going to be episodic, and the first couple of episodes are going to be available in May. I think that's what they said, they were going to be coming in May. As far as Codename Sting is concerned, there's going to be a new update that speeds up the enemy turn time. That was one of the things that people were complaining about with the game. So I don't know if the update is up now or if it's coming a little later or not, but they did mention it. And they also mentioned that there would be some more Marth amiibo coming out in May. So for those of you guys who didn't have a chance to pick up Marth, you'll have your chance coming up real soon. Also for Codenames theme, there's going to be a deathmatch tournament on the game from the 1st, which is today, to the 5th of April. So that's pretty dope. I hope that they continue to do more things like this. I know that they had a tournament some weeks ago, but I didn't have an opportunity to participate in it. But I did plan to, even though I'm not really that good in the game. But I like Codenames theme for what it is. If y'all are interested in that kind of game, I definitely recommend picking it up. Anyway, they talked about some Street Pass, Mii Plaza things. Don't really care about Street Pass because I don't really take my 3DS anywhere, nor do I meet very many people via Street Pass. But they're going to be doing some more things with Street Pass, like they're going to be adding some new games, and there's also going to be a new paid service that allows you to access new features and games within the program. I don't really care for any of that stuff. Like, I don't really care about microtransactions and DLC. I know that Nintendo is trying to like experiment with that kind of stuff right now, but I really wish that they would just kind of calm down just a little bit with that stuff. But whatever, I'm not buying it, so it is what it is. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, there was a new trailer show for it, and that's going to be coming April 10th, but we already knew this. Oh, they talked about the new Fire Emblem from 3DS, which is really interesting. Apparently the main character in the game is going to be you, basically a customized avatar, kind of like what they're doing with Xenoblade Chronicles X. And the story trailer that they showed today shows that you could choose between two paths. You can either choose to be on one kingdom's side or the other kingdom's side, and whoever you side with will have an effect on your gameplay. One of them is basically like the classic mode, and then the other kingdom is a different kind of mode that's not that's kind of different for Fire Emblem. I can't remember which is which. I'm sorry, I apologize, but they'll talk more about it, I'm sure, at a later date, because I mean it's not coming out until 2016 in America anyway. They also talked about a new Animal Crossing application for the 3DS called Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, which is basically about designing and furnishing your home. It's not a full-fledged Animal Crossing title, which was kind of disappointing because I was hoping that there would be a new Animal Crossing and for the Wii U, but whatever, it is what it is. If you like that kind of thing, go pick it up. If not, no biggie. Also, Mario Kart DLC is actually coming out in April instead of May. Oh my god, that is exciting. So it's coming out April 23rd. And the pack will have Villager, Isabelle, Dry Bowser. It will have 4 vehicles and 8 new courses. Also coming with the Mario Kart pack will be an update which adds 200cc to the game modes, because you know, like, they want it to be like fast or whatever. Hopefully that's not their way of like killing F-Zero. It really better not be. Nintendo, don't play with me like this. Anyway, so that's pretty hype. Also after that, they showed some footage of Splatoon. They showed more of the Battle Dojo, and they showed some ranked mode. So they didn't really talk too much about Splatoon. They just kind of played around with the different modes a little bit. It was pretty much stuff that we've already seen, just, you know, just a little bit more of that. So like I said, nothing too exciting, just a whole bunch of small, tiny things that are just kind of cool. So hopefully that means that they're just getting the small stuff out of the way and saving the bigger stuff for E3 like normal. And yeah, so as far as the Nintendo Direct, that's pretty much what happened, what it went. Those are my brief thoughts. It's not really anything too crazy, nothing to shake a stick at. But one thing that I can say, that it's crazy that some of the rumors that were talked about the other day actually turned out to be true. Some of them, at least most of them, turned out to be true. So that's crazy, huh? Anyway, tell me what you felt about the Nintendo Direct in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.